hello, welcome. I'm looking forward to hear. Uh, what's this? What is happening here? Okay. First person here is Summer. Could I get a reading around me in Aquarius? You might have a little like mild anxiety around this situation. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but the Nine of Swords could be mild anxiety or feeling worried or fearful. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Communication comes in or picks up. Jamie and Brianna Aries. There could be communication that either comes in or picks up sometime next month. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't try to force or manipulate anything right now. Just kind of go with the flow of things. Expressing your wants and needs is okay. And slow and steady wins the race. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement. Queen City, love. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Now, if you're not with anyone, it would be probably new energy coming in. Looks like it may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you do have choices and options coming in. Explore your options and don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and life moves forward as far as love is concerned. You also may have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, thank you, Katrina. I'll look at it after the live stream. Hopefully I could figure it out. But at least I tried it today, so now the anxiety won't be so bad for tomorrow. Shonda, will Rondo call me? I think he's mad at me. You'll hear from him. I don't think he's mad. I think that you'll hear from him soon. Hi, Mel. Alpha, General. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You've got something happening here that makes you happy with the sun. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got money coming in. Oh, not the right card. Sorry. Money coming in. Yeah, it could be spending time with the Leo. Jasmina, money. You have money coming in. Now, Nine of Pentacles is usually earned income. Feeling ambitious, should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. A disappointment around finances heals and moves into the past. And a wish comes true. Lily, I still haven't heard from Foodstuffs. The job interview I went to last week. Do you see I'll hear soon? See a new job and I'll feel relief. Well, if you don't, you have a new job coming in. So if for some reason you don't hear from them, something else is going to show up. And yeah, once you get a new job, which you will, someone's going to make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. It's going to lead to more money coming in. You'll feel relieved and life will move forward. I know it's frustrating, but something's going to come through. For the person that doesn't have a name but they have a dash, work. Feeling focused and ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to as far as work is concerned. A wish comes true. Could have a new beginning or a new job opportunity that comes in. You may have more money coming in. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Peach, general. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward, and you should be feeling successful around that. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You might be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business eases anxiety. Mariana, general for the week. You've got the world at your feet, new beginnings on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. You've got money coming in, finances are improving. Negativity is moving into the past. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, maybe planning travel. And life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Emily, finances, unemployed. You may be feeling a little bit stressed because you've got here, you're not employed. And you have like the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like upright, it's like earned income coming in, money's flowing to you. In reverse, you may feel like things are stagnant. But you do have a new job or business opportunity coming in that's going to make you feel better compensated, better respected, and ease the anxiety. You'll feel relief. Things are moving forward. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Don't stress too much. Learning to breathe. What can I expect next in my love life? You have new beginnings on the horizon. If you're not with anyone now, it's probably going to be new energy coming in, not old energy returning. Perseverance pays off around love. Explore your options. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You may have a Libra coming in or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Cosmic. How is the energy still looking with GS hiring me permanently? You still got great energy around it, like better than a 70% chance. So let's see what happens. Nat, how will my Saturday go with DD? It should go okay. It's like grounded and stable, down to earth, pleasant. It should be fine. Content. Maggie, love. Okay, you have romance heating up. Explore your options when it comes to love. It could lead you to success and life comes into balance. If you're not with anyone now, you have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, new beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You also may have a Virgo coming in. Whoops. Emily, R declined E's follow request, although their families are setting them up. He's pissed because he was reluctant to begin with. Will they get together anyway? They still have opportunity to get together. So it's like he shows as like not really wanting to be pushed into anything. I don't know how well he knows this person, because it's like he's more aggravated that somebody is trying to set him up, I think, than it is that he doesn't like this person, because there's opportunity for things to move forward. I don't think it's the person. I think he doesn't like that people are meddling. There's still opportunity for things to move forward. So let's see what happens. Cosmic is the UPS guy who comes into GS married. I don't think he's married. Hello for next week. Hello for next week. You have the world at your feet, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Dakota, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Areas of your life that have been stuck and stagnant are now going to start to move forward, and you should feel relief around that and cause for celebration. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Mel got into an argument with Scorpio, just like you said, his thoughts and feelings after our argument. He's pissed. He's pissed, and for whatever reason, he feels like deceived and like he's being treated unfairly. He's got a lot of nerve, but he's still like he's angry and he feels like he's being treated unfairly. I mean, the nerve. Cosmic, why are some women such as Melody and Celine, who used to be chill with me at GS, weird and rude, now Celine won't say hi to me and I didn't do anything wrong? I just think that they're just bitchy. I think they're bitchy. I think they're cliquey. I think that they don't like working there. I also think that they're afraid that they may not have job stability. I think there's a whole bunch of things. And I think in some kind of a bizarre way, it's almost like, I don't want to say that they feel like entitled or superior, like they're employees and you're a temp. I don't know. They're bitchy. I just don't, they come off like mean girls, like mean, bitchy girls. But if one of them left the company tomorrow, you probably would see a change in the other one. They're only strong when they're together. These are weak people. Sad, right? Hi, Adonis. In a future with S, we had an argument. I think it'll end up blowing over pretty quickly. Davey, what does Tara want me to know? Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Negativity is moving into the past, and you may be planning travel. Tanya, General. You've got growth, change, and transformation and success coming in around work, school, or business. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And the Empress is bringing in love and money and more of it. Not bad. Emily. When is the opportunity for a new job coming up? Does it come as a previous workplace? You could have choices and options with the Seven of Pentacles. So the old place could come back up. But it does look like there's new beginnings. It looks like there's new beginnings, feeling like teamwork is favored, life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Avery, I'm speaking.
I have to tell you something.
What do you have to tell me?
We need you to fix this.
Okay, so you don't scream like that for me.
I just need you to know I need something.
Okay, but you don't have to
Why
keep
are you
screaming.
using a towel?
Because I spilled water.
Oh.
Katrina, how did Nathan feel about the text Cameron sent him today? Will he hear from him tonight or this week at all? May have been happy and content with hearing from him or getting that message. I'm going to say maybe sometime this week, but it's doubtful for tonight. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. But there should be communication that comes in maybe within the next maybe 10 days or so. Our Lopez, will Chris make a move on me? It could happen. It looks like he's a little slow, but there is opportunity for him to make a move on you coming in. Lita, gonna take the car that I'm looking to buy at the mechanic tomorrow. Will I end up buying it? How's it gonna go? Got about a 70% chance, yes, that it'll go well and you'll end up buying it. So let's see what happens. Emily. Oh, sorry. The time frame would be sometime, I'm going to say sometime between now and like the end of June. Like maybe within like the next 8 weeks or so. Amber. Junior and Chase had sex in the last 2 years. Has Junior and Chaz had sex in the last 2 years? I'm not convinced that they did. I don't think they did. Cosmic, do you see an outcome between me and the UPS guy? Have a hard to make a combo with him. He is shy, and he gives me a huge grin. What do you mean an outcome? Like, are you going to date him? Is that what the question is? I don't see dating around the situation right now, but it might be slow. You may have to be the one to kind of put it out there if you want to see something move forward quicker. Right now, it's just showing as professional. Lita, haven't heard back from the bowling alley. Did I not get the job? You may still hear back from them. If for some reason you don't, you have another job coming in here. Someone's stressed out over it. Too bad. It looked like the bowling alley would have been like a nice job. Like it would have been kind of like easy, laid back. But if for some reason you don't get it, you'll get something else. Let's see what happens. Can you reach out to them? Lydia, Scorpio J30 towards me. He visited me at work. Yeah, he's going to be looking for things to move forward. He's looking for growth, change, and transformation. He may be looking to spend time together, hang out, like have a good time, life moves forward kind of a thing. Like fun, spontaneous, like good times. I mean, it looks pretty good. As of right now, I don't see him asking you out. No, you might have to be the one to suggest it to him. Tanya, romance coming in. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Got Sagittarius here. You've got Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off around love and romance, but you also, with the Magician, have the ability to manifest new opportunities. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead you to a committed relationship, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Anjali, will my project extend until June, and until when? After June, until when? It may get extended till the end of the year. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and success comes in around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business, or whatever you're doing tomorrow, pays off. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, making decisions that push life forward. Martesha, yep. Let me go to my email. Hang on. I'm going to say maybe another 4 to 6 weeks. Does that sound right? I don't know much about it. But I think maybe within the next like 4 to 6 weeks or so. Adonis, I think I got it. Did they post the question with the blue heart or a purple heart? T-Vet, how are things looking around ES channel? I've been consistent and feeling good about it. Good. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward around a new journey. You got some good karma working for you. Life is coming into balance and it's bringing in happiness. Things look good. Raymond, when will Fabi contact me? I feel it soon. It could be before the end of this month. Liz, Love General. Okay, you have a committed relationship coming in. If you're already with this person, things look pretty good. If you're not with anyone, you could have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may also have a wish that comes true. New beginnings around the horizon and negativity around love is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Pretty good. Liz, for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, you've got feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, making decisions that push life forward, and something happens that makes you happy with the sun. You may be having money coming in, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may be happening, and slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Artisha, sounds right for the overall process. I was thinking about this man that keeps coming and knocking. Like he's, oh my God. Girl, bye. Any messages from Uncle Danny? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And if you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you'd be successful. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Like divine guidance is working for you. So if there's an area of your life that you're feeling you're stuck or stagnant in, you're being guided by the divine. So don't get frustrated. Like it'll happen in due time. You know what I'm saying? You may have some money coming in if you've been stressed out about finances. You can like breathe a sigh of relief. Don't be afraid to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance through divine guidance. One day at a time, one step at a time. Jasmine, I emailed Judy Snyder from HR, my manager Heather, my letter from a therapist. Will they approve my request for the days off, Fridays off? I think they will, but there may be some discussion around it. I don't know what that's all about. Fen, greetings. Hi, Yin Yang. General for Yin Yang. You have a little bit of financial stability coming in. Money's coming in. Finances may be improving. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn, and you could feel relief around life moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you have good luck coming in. Good luck, or luck is changing for the better quickly. Macy, general for the rest of the week. You have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Girl, wake up. Timeline when Terry will terminate Raven the Leo. She's horrible with the babies. It may be sometime over the summer. Space Cowboy, do people find me charismatic? Yeah, I mean, not everyone's going to feel the same, but I think some people do, yeah. Beautiful goddess, general. May have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. A disappointment or a heartache or betrayal or whatever this nonsense is beginning to heal and move into the past. You could have life change for you for the better quickly around work, school, or business. Maybe planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. How long can you dodge the guy? I'm going to say 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know, though. I mean, I don't know much about it, but, like, say this guy's coming to your house and you're working. Like, you're not home. I mean, I guess he could show up at work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The cards show 4 to 6 weeks, so. Cinnamon for the next 48 hours. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got, if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it's going to resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something may happen that makes you happy, and you may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Michelle, messages for this week. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on, and you may be spending time with an Aries. Bella, any love in the future? Yeah, look, first card. Romance could be heating up with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You could also have a committed relationship if that's something that you're interested in. Possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll have choices and options. Plus, you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody special, then somebody new will come in out of the clear blue sky. Tanya, Edward asked to come over yesterday but made up an excuse not to come, so he's asking what time I get off, blah, blah. I think he's having issues with romance again. Will I see him later? I think you will. I think he wants to come over, yeah. Tiffany, General. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be planning travel. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures and something's happening that makes you happy. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Mary, anything good coming in the next couple of weeks? You might have choices and options around social activity. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Disappointment heals and moves into the past and life moves forward. You could have some money coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling relief, life is moving, feeling relief around finances, life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You may even be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Not bad. Girl, bye. I answered for you a little while ago. Okay, Adonis. Give me a second here to open up the email. Oh, I got it. got to cut off. You're going to do well on that test. I think you'll be fine. And then you're going to be relieved it's done. I don't think that you had to do it over anyway. And for the second question, this person feels like there's a long road ahead of them and they're feeling heartbroken and like out of control. They may be overthinking. They could be feeling, well, I mean, the hermit's not bad. Taking time for themselves to reflect on things, which is a good thing. They should do that. They may be feeling like a little bit like back and forth, like upside down, feeling disconnected, confused, unsure, and then is hoping something changes. Like, I'm hoping something changes around this situation. And you know that the answer always comes back to that person wants you to reach out to them, and that's not going to happen. So eventually they're going to reach out to you. Tanya, the intimacy issue with Edward, how does he feel? Yeah, he overthinks about it. And he isolates. So when he feels bad about it or whatever, that's when he takes the time to himself, which is fine. I mean, it's good. This is all going to blow over. It's not, I don't think it's going to be a big deal long term, but it's like he's making more of an issue by acting like this. You should just address the issue and just move forward and everything will be fine. You know, it's like it hits him in the ego, which I totally understand why it does, but it's not as big of a deal in the scheme of things. Yeah. I know, I feel bad about it, but it's like, for an issue like that, like, it doesn't have to be a big deal. Like, we can get past it. And I think you guys will. Sal, what are Andy's thoughts about me? May find you to be somebody who is strong, perseverant, hardworking, and successful, compassionate, a loyal friend. Pretty good. M. Lourdes, will C's mom cause me problems? Will C's mom cause me problems? I don't see any real problems. No, I think it'll be okay. Did you see that reading for my journey as a DJ for the next 2 months? Will I get gigs? I think you will. Yeah, I think it's going to pick up, and I think it's going to pick up over the summer. So now we're in May, so May, June, but I think also July and August, you're probably going to be a little bit more busy as well. Dee Dee for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a Virgo or a Gemini. You've got the world at your feet. Not too bad. Devin, what spiritual gifts do I have? You have to develop your gifts. Like you have to, you can have anything, but you need to develop it. It's not going to just, like you have success around having choices and options. The thing is that you have to be the one to cultivate them. They're not going to just happen unless you work with them. So spending time and energy on cultivating whatever it is and keeping a notebook and like writing down things that you might hear or see or whatever, like write it down, because sometimes it doesn't make sense, but you really have to work with it if you want them to develop. AA Asher's energy towards me. Does he want something from me? What would he want from you? The energy between you and him looks out of balance, like the two of you are not on the same page, and he looks a little stagnant. I mean, I don't see him looking for anything from you at this point, but I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Netta, love during the summer. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. You've got explore your options could lead to success around love this summer, maybe with a Libra or an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, if you're not with anyone right now. And what as I did. Taylor, love for tomorrow, single and dating. Well, you might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and you could have a wish come true tomorrow, something, maybe a pleasant day. If you're planning on seeing somebody tomorrow, listen to your intuition, express your wants and needs. It goes well. If you don't have any plans tomorrow, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Adonis, I'm reading them now. That's still excellent, though. That's your lowest grade. That's excellent. Energy around it is good, though. You got the Magician. You got the Magician and like feeling relief. I think you're going to do really well. I think you're going to do well. That's excellent. And for the second question, right now is like dying for communication and to be unblocked. Like that's the first thing. And then maybe looking for like communication to pick up, maybe like hanging out, hooking up, that kind of a thing. And possibility or potential for commitment. But that may be, you know how like, this is going to sound like funny, but like, have you ever been in a situation where I don't know, maybe things are going well, like with anybody, but it could be with a friend. Things are going well, and for some reason you're not satisfied and you wish that there was more, and then you wind up getting less, and then you like finally realize like what you had. It's like you didn't appreciate the time that you had, and now you have less, and now you just wish you had that. So it's like it's kind of like in levels. It's like, well, I just hope there's communication. I just hope I get unblocked. And then I hope that this comes next, that kind of a thing. It's like, I'll take whatever I can get right now. Mystic, can I ask Fu how's feelings for me? May find you to be ambitious, well-balanced, may have a lot of respect for you, may think that you're smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, compassionate, and sincere. Pretty good. It's honest, when my professor let me dip her class in the morning early, like she said, she gave leeway because I have another final after the class. I mean, everything's got to be so stressful. Yeah, she's going to let you do that. Will my grade get changed to 100 for that class? Yeah, it will. I remember when I was in school, I went to community college, but the academic classes and the performing arts classes overlapped by like 5 minutes. I mean, it was like, I mean, really? So it's like if my English class got out at like 11:05, my acting class started at 11 o'clock. Like, why do they do things like that? And then I'd have to run all the way over to the performing arts department. I mean, really? There's no way to work that out any better. You're driving yourself nuts. You are. Yeah, you are. Adonis, this semester sucked for me. I had to go every day to my classes. That's a big nightmare. Oh my God. I remember, I think it was the first semester that I went to school. My friend and I went Tuesdays and Thursdays, but we went all day. It was like from like, I think it was like from 8 to 5. That sucked. Tanya, money coming in. You have money coming in. Yeah, well, 9 of Pentacles, money flowing to, success around life moving forward. Money coming in, paying off bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in around finances. Lily, love for the rest of the year. Love for the rest of the year is there should be an improvement. So if you're not with anyone right now, a new journey may be beginning with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and negativity moves into the past. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve and explore your options. You could have a Leo around. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A wish may also come true around an Aries. So explore your options leads to success around love. Not bad. Brenda, for tonight and tomorrow. You've got a new journey begins that could lead you to success around work, school, or business, or maybe something nice happening around business. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. You have a Sagittarius here. You also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have choices and options around love that could lead you to success. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. But if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Lucinda, general for the week. You have choices and options around social activity. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Teamwork is favored. Listen to your intuition. Sumya, when will Tanya call me for the offer letter? You may hear from this person sometime this week. Doll face for the next 48. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or put money aside for something. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You have, you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and you may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Ruchi, next in love. Romance may be heating up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. You also have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. AM, when does Solomon want to tell me lately? May tell you that life is coming into balance and life is moving forward. Areas of their life that have been stuck or stagnant, they feel are finally starting to move forward. They're leaving the past in the past. They're excited for the future. They may be stepping into their strength and self-confidence, and they could be working on a new, work or school project or whatever it is bringing in a little more financial stability. They may be looking forward to travel. Buddy, general. You might be feeling better compensated around work, school, or business, and you could have some money coming in. A new beginning on the horizon that leads to success. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. Tanya, love coming in. Love coming in. Sagittarius is coming up. Sagittarius and Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Not too shabby. Hi, Ladybug. Ladybug, my insurance company said I didn't pay in February, but I remember paying it. What are they up to? I don't think they're up to anything. I think you're late on a payment or you're missing a payment. Do you have a receipt of the payment? Like you may be paid in February, but that may have been for January. I would look and see if you can find the receipt or the canceled check or however it was that you paid. Because I think it's a month behind or there's something that's off. It looks as if a payment is missing. Mel, Scorpio's next actions towards me. Maybe slow, but there's going to be communication that comes in. I wonder if it's going to be communication that comes in through someone else. You have somebody mutual that may communicate that something to you. There could be like going through somebody, saying something to let you know through somebody, but there's going to be more communication here. I'm going to say maybe not this week. Maybe next week. Like, not immediately. Adonis, energy around tomorrow. Energy, it's okay. It's feeling grounded and stable. You might be feeling stressed, but you got all these tests, so I don't blame you. But the energy is like feeling ambitious, feeling successful. Life is changing for you for the better quickly. It's tomorrow, it's over. That may be like where that comes in. Hi, Cassie. Is Isaiah interested in me? Maybe a little bit. I think so. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Cyrus. Can you believe he's going to be 2 years old? Like, soon. Alma, will F move country for me? Bless you.
Thank you. Mom, I'm so glad to be home.
Oh, yeah? How
Mom,
come?
guess what? I just was too tired.
I'm not confident that he's going to change countries. Not right now, anyway. What'd you say? You're happy to be home because you're tired?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you go to sleep? Priyanka, S's feelings towards H. May find this person to be grounded and stable, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, hardworking. Let me have respect, or there may be mutual respect between these two people. Looks pretty good. Oh, thank you. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? You're happy to be home because you're tired?
Yes.
Okay, you should go to sleep then.
I just came over. I couldn't go back.
What? All right, if there's nobody else, I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully, like, I don't know, maybe 9:30, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I will see you guys tomorrow.